What's happening, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors? Welcome to CC Scraps Restoration Channel. So today what we're going to do is my boss gave me his old fire ring. Thanks, Tony. Much appreciated. He's our assistant manager at my job. I guess he's putting in a swimming pool, and the fire ring belongs to me. Belongs to me now. That's the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. We've done this a lot on my channel. Don't judge me. So anyway, fire ring. So what I'm going to do, I've already off camera, you can see like on the floor, it's got these pieces of rust here that I'm going to have to, let's switch hands because I'm a righty. Sorry that's so loud, but this is going to break. See what I mean? We got to get that off of there. I won't burden you with that sound. I want to do this outside, but I think my neighbors next door, you might be able to hear them, you might not. They have some people over and they're hanging out, like doing a little brunch kind of thing. So I don't think they really want to hear me outside in the middle of the driveway because their house is literally right there. Their backyard's probably maybe 10 feet. Then there's a little fence and stuff. But anyway, yeah. So they might hear it a little bit, but not like they normally would. Anyway, all right. So I will get back to you. Then I'm going to take this cut brush off, and we're going to go with this braided cut brush. That ought to help out a lot. I kind of wish I had a needle file. Or not a needle file, but a needle, yeah, a needle file. Isn't that what they are? Brrr, with the needles, with the, with the air compressor. You know what I'm talking about? Or I could hit it with that flail. See it right there? I think I have a couple of them. That might work. I don't know. We'll see how it works. But right now, I think if I pound on this thing a little bit, all the way around and on the inside too, because there's concrete, kind of like concrete on here as well. We want to get all this off. We're going to wire wheel it. Probably not sand it. We'll just clean it off nice, and then we will hit it with primer and that paint that you spray on that's, it's heat resistant. This stuff right here. Thank you, Krylon. All right, we'll get back to you in a second. Okay, it's a few minutes later. Well, few, anyway. Just got to be careful. I don't want to break that weld. If I break the weld, just get the MIG welder out, and we will weld it. Andy M., don't say nothing. So let's see what we got here. Give it another. Plug your ears, everybody. That's right, I'm a lefty or a righty. All right, that's it for the pounding. We're going to switch these over and we'll be right back. Sorry about the noise, everybody, but you know what? It's almost noon. And I hear people in the background mowing their lawns, and there's a guy using a chainsaw a little while ago, so. You can't pound with your neighbors, CC Scraps. Yes, I can. Actually, city ordinance is 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can do what you got to do within reason. I'm not having a big kegger or a big old, throwdown party. Just pounding a little bit, and we're going to wire wheel. All right, so here's where we're at so far. We've got our braided cut brush. It's getting it smooth. It's not going down to the bare metal like I like it. I might wire wheel the thing and then sand it. I don't know yet. Or I might just prime it and paint it with that paint, or paint it. I think I have rust stopper paint, so I might paint it with that first and then paint it. I think that's what we're going to do. It's downstairs in the museum. But we're going to get at it and keep going here. I'll show you a little bit of how dusty it gets in here. I have a mask on. It's like a COVID mask. I don't have like a filtered respirator, but I think this is going to be fine. I'll keep my door open on the garage. I don't think the people are partying. I think they're inside because it's too hot. Did I look like I was going to go throw rocks at ice or go burn a Tesla? Or maybe loot a store in LA? Oh, anyway, yeah. So let's get back at it. All right, so I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on. I got my door down now, but it's going to get dusty. And then I'm going to just pop it up, and then I'm going to just finish it off, and I'm going to show you the finished product. But here we go. It's going to be loud. Plug your ears. Oh, okay. Did Hyper Tough finally shit the bed? Oh boy. So we're back. I was going to edit out that last take, but I said screw it. We like to be transparent on CC Scraps Restoration Channel. We show the good and the bad. And so the bad is that I think the switch has failed on here. It almost feels like I mean, this thing is kind of hot to the touch, and it does kind of have that electrical smell. If you smell in there, you will smell that smell that you're all used to when something may burn out. But I don't know if it's burnt out. It's definitely, it might be burnt out, but it's not seized. Because, on another day, maybe we'll break this down and see what actually happened. But I can't bitch about this. A lot of people say what they say about Hyper Tough. Now, don't get me wrong. I've had some really shitty Hyper Tough tools and a good one, like this one. I've had this grinder almost 6 years. And I think it still works. I think it's just a switch issue, to be honest with you. I think something got really hot, like I said, and maybe it's just melted in place. But, I mean, for $25 and almost 6 years, I mean, come on. Can't complain. Anyway, thank you, Hyper Tough. You've been good. Okay, everybody, we're back. It's way later in the day. Had to do the dogs. Had to do some running around. So we're going to make this a 2-part video. We've got it cleaned up to about here. Right here. We're about, I'd say we're about almost halfway done on the outside and about a quarter of the way done on the inside. But we're going to get this all cleaned up probably during the week. It's close to 5 o'clock by now by the magic of TV. For you, it was a second. For me, it's been hours and hours. But yeah, but we're going to do that, get it done. And yeah, sorry about, it's just one of those days. You know how it goes, everybody. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one, and stay tuned for part 2, CC Scraps Restoration. Have a great weekend.